I am one with my glorious I Am Presence and Holy Christ Self. My personalities, body elemental, and new spirit. All parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment. And I pull in my aura so it is fully contained within my heart diamond and Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready for today's message. Greetings, beloveds. I come to you joyously as always, with good news, to remind you, to inspire you, to allow you to become all that you already are in highest truth. Some of you are beginning to understand the truly timeless nature of your existence. When you do that, you begin to view life from the perspective of your I Am Presence, which is the blissful observer. Now you may ask, why is the observer so blissful when so much of what is happening around the planet seems to be catastrophic? It is because the observer, from timeless awareness, sees this process of degradation and destruction as one of the vital elements of life and a necessary precursor to the full rebirth of the newest golden age. Christmas had a realization this morning during her daily meditation with me. She saw life as a movie that is appearing on the screen. Now, the movie obviously has already been written and acted out in its entirety, from beginning to end. But when you go to see a movie, you cannot have it blasted into your consciousness in one short second. You have to sit for the full 2 or 3 hours, however long the movie lasts, and watch it unfold in its own time. You, as the I Am Presence, as the blissful observer, are sitting in a very comfortable hall watching the movie unfold. And though there may be frightening images, you know that no harm can come to you. When there are sad things happening or happy things happening, you may empathize with the character on the screen, and to that degree you may feel his or her sadness or joy within you. But you know that it has absolutely nothing to do with you, with your true self. Oh, my beloveds, if you could only begin to perceive physical life in the same way that you perceive a movie, knowing that whatever happens, it cannot touch your true being. and any emotions or thoughts that you may have in relation to life as to the movie simply come from your identifying with it to some degree. This is very important for you to understand, as when you begin to perceive the movie, the illusion, as it has been called in the great spiritual movements that have always had this understanding, that allows you to turn your focus to the truth, to that which is behind the illusion, to that which is eternal. For remember, the movie only lasts for a short while. And as soon as that movie is over, another movie is put up, which can be totally different from the movie that you just saw. In the same way, each day, the illusion presented to you can be totally different. You need not get stuck in a rut where you view the world and experience the world from a depressed, sad, or anxious frame of mind. When you identify with the anxiety and the depression as becoming a chronic situation, then, unfortunately, most of you flee to drugs, or alcohol, or sex, or some other distraction to keep you from feeling that depression or that anxiety. What you really need to do, beloveds, is to stop the movie, change the reel, or the cassette, or the DVD, and put on a different movie. You can do this, beloveds, by changing your focus. It is as you focus on the things that make you feel sad or anxious that those feelings are generated. Have you heard of people who have healed themselves of cancer simply by watching very funny movies that make them laugh? Laughter and joy is a healing energy, beloveds. And just as it can change and heal the nature of your physical cells and organs, how much easier is it to change your thoughts and emotions? So whatever it is that you are experiencing that bothers you and that you do not wish to maintain in your consciousness, deliberately fill your consciousness with the opposite vibration. So if you are anxious, watch movies, read books, think thoughts that make you feel brave and strong. If you feel sad and depressed, watch anything that makes you laugh hysterically beyond control. They have even developed a laughter yoga now to get people to oblige themselves to laugh. You can do this, beloveds. It is exactly the same as you oblige yourself to feel sad and depressed. Although it seems that it is beyond control and that you are doing this unconsciously, it is not. It is totally within your power and within your control to change the way you feel and think. It may not be easy and automatic as you take your first baby steps along this new path, but you will have success, beloveds. I promise you this, just as long as you don't give up. Keep going, no matter how hard it may seem in the beginning. It is like any new ability. It is always hardest in the beginning. But keep at it. Only buy films, only watch TV programs that make you feel the way you want to feel. And as soon as you notice any news program, any television program, any media of any type that makes you feel sad, depressed, anxious, or frustrated, turn it off instantly. Don't wait one more second. And then sit down in the silence if need be, and go to that place where you can experience the opposite of whatever you were feeling that you did not want to feel. You are masters, beloveds. You can do this. Just make the decision that you will do this, and ask for my assistance. Ask for the assistance of your I Am presence, or any of the angels, archangels, or ascended masters with whom you have an affinity. This is the type of requests that they are most glad to fulfill. When you ask for new cars, or a new girlfriend, or a new job, these are things that they cannot instantly bequeath you. For many times, the possessions, jobs, and relationships that you have are there for a reason. And until you've understood the reason and the lesson, they cannot be replaced by something new, because you will have to go through that same lesson again. But when you ask for help to realign your being with the truth and with the divine qualities, then they are there to help you, beloveds. For example, if you ask to experience joy, they will send the frequency of joy into your energy field. Then all you have to do is focus on it, and you will feel joy. It is the same with peace. It is the same with feeling brave and courageous. Any divine quality that you can imagine can be sent into your aura by any of the light beings. And they will do this instantly as soon as you ask. Then again, it is up to you to focus on it, to feel it, to receive it. If instead you allow your thoughts to return to the thoughts that made you feel bad in the first place, then you will bring those feelings back into your body, and you will no longer be able to perceive the joy or the peace. So you see, beloveds, this is always an activity that requires your conscious participation. The angels and the masters can send you all the love in the world. But if by your own willful stubbornness you choose to focus on that which makes you feel bad, then they will leave, beloveds. For they know that what they are doing is of no good. However, if they do withdraw, and you do remember, then you just call them back again, and they will return. Even 1,000 times in a day, as long as you remember and ask them to come back. Receive their love and light for as long as you can. If you have brief moments of distraction, they will stay there, and you need not invite them back. Just refocus on the divine feeling that you wish to experience. If, however, the time extends to 5 or 10 minutes, then they will leave. They have other things to do and other people that are open. But they will come back once you ask. Please do this, beloveds, with all the love and joy and appreciation that you can possibly muster. I thank you for listening to this video. I love you, and I bless you always. I am Metatron.